Good afternoon, everybody. I think you all see something on the table, and this is the topic of my presentation today. And I'm going to give a presentation in the coming 7 minutes. It's all about the medical use of garlic. And before I give the presentation, I want to ask you all a question. Do you all even smell the pungent smell of this garlic? Yes or no? If no, you can now take one and try. I promise that you will not regret to smell it after my presentation. I will tell you why later. And first of all, I want to introduce my content of this presentation. And first of all, I will explain what is garlic and what's garlic used for. And the most important part of my presentation is the medical use of garlic. And I divide it into two parts, the anti-cancer and antioxidants. And also the final part, the misery and conclusion of my presentation. All of the information of my presentation is all based on these 5 papers. And first of all, I would like to introduce the background information about garlic. And what you see in the market, this is the species of Oleum sativum, and this is the common garlic we use. And this is also what we call the modern garlic. And over the world, there are 400 species of garlic. This means the garlic we always see in the market is only 1 out of 400. And a long time ago, the garlic is used as food and medical purpose for 3,000 to 6,000 years. And now we talk about the garlic as food. And garlic is widely used in different countries and different cooking methods. And for example, we use garlic to make a soup, a salad, and also the Chinese frying food, and also the Hong Kong hot pot. We will use it as the source of the hot pot food. For example, the immature garlic and the fried garlic in Cantonese is san xun or jia xun. And so, generally, the garlic is used as a spice and flavoring for our food instead of the main course. And why we use garlic as food? Because scientists has proved that garlic consists of a lot of useful and beneficial compound to our human body. For example, the pectin, the vitamin B1, B2, B6, C, and E, biotin, fatty acid, glycolipid, and etc. And now we move to the most important part of my presentation, the medical use of garlic. And the first citation of the medical use of garlic is in Egypt and at the 1550 BC. And lots of scientists have proved that garlic have lots of medical use to human body. For example, it can cure or prevent the cancer, heart disease, obesity, diabetes, and something else. And some of the scientists, the biologists, prove that it can prevent cold and flu too. And because time is limited, I will only talk about 2 properties of the garlic extract. The first is anti-cancer, and the second is antioxidants. And can garlic be an anti-cancer food? And lots of scientists have do experiment and try to prove garlic is an anti-cancer food. And all of them claim that the substance inside the garlic, the organic sulfur compound, can inhibit former growth. Former means the cancer cell. That means they claim that garlic can inhibit cancer cell growth. And after the experiment, they proved that the exact substance of which can anti-cancer is the olefin. And this is the chemical structure of the olefin. And at the beginning of my presentation, I promise you don't regard to the pungent smell of it, because the olefin can make you smell the pungent smell. That means what you smell is a anti-cancer substance. And there were lots of experiments to show olefin is an anti-cancer substance, and I have studied one of the experiments made by the biologist Franz at 2001, and 28 out of 37 samples shows garlic extract has protective effect, and 9 out of 12 and 9 out of 11 samples shows garlic extract can prevent or cure the stomach cancer and colon cancer respectively. However, it has insufficient evidence to prove this extract can prevent breast, lung, or other cancer. In my opinion, I think it has lots of limitation of his experiment. The first one is he used the intake frequency instead of a month, and also it lack of statistical judgment and no clinical trial. Clinical trial means the experiment work on a human body. And the second important properties of garlic extract is the antioxidants. And a biologist Boson at 2008 claimed that there is lots of publication investigate garlic, but there is no data talk about the antioxidant, this property of the garlic extract. So he do an experiment, try to show the garlic extract has the property of antioxidants. And what is antioxidants? Is the substance that can absorb the free radical inside the cells, inside the human cells, or have an effect on lipid peroxidation. His experiment showed that the garlic extract is really an antioxidant. But what substance make it be an antioxidant? That means what is the exact substance is still unknown. He doesn't find what is the exact substance. And come to now, and we don't know a lot of things of garlic. For example, the exact mechanism that is anti-cancer, or the exact substance that the antioxidant inside the garlic, and also is there any side effect on human body if we take a lot of garlic for cancer treatment? This is still unknown. And in conclusion, garlic is an anti-cancer food. Garlic is antioxidants, and therefore garlic is a health food. In my opinion, the further study should be on the garlic, should focus on the excess substance which affect human body, and also do more clinical trial and try to find out if there are any side effects. And this is the photo of garlic. And this is the reference. And that's the end of my presentation. And now we come to the Q&A section. Do you have any questions?